Hey, what's going on, guys? It's AfroLegacy and welcome back to the second channel. Today, we are checking out the AKAZA rap, Shadow of the Moon by RUSTAGE featuring Johnald. I am so excited for this one. Of course, the Demon Slayer Infinity Castle first movie dropped over the weekend. I've seen it. It's fucking incredible on so many levels, and AKAZA specifically, it's oh my god, stole the entire first movie, absolutely, without a shadow of a doubt. So I'm really excited for this one. The streets are also saying this is one of RUSTAGE's best tracks. Like I've seen in his Discord, that I've seen over on Twitter. People love this track, and again, it's featuring Johnald. Yeah, we know this is a powerhouse duo. And actually, Johnald and RUSTAGE just gives me memories of RUSTAGE's Rengoku track, which Johnald was also on, which is also just like an incredible track. So this is gonna be a really good one. I'm really excited. As always, the original video link will be in the description. Please check out RUSTAGE. Obviously, we react to him a bunch on the channel. Let's run this one. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'm going to assume, because this dropped same day as the movie released, at least over here in the UK, and I think in the States. I'm going to assume this does include stuff about AKAZA's backstory, and like RUSTAGE has read the manga. So if you haven't seen the movie yet, or you haven't read the manga, there might be spoilers. I don't know. That's just what I'm assuming. But I will obviously be talking about everything that happens in the movie during this reaction as well, so there's your warning.
Just until I scar my wounds. So join me, we can dance forever in the shadow.
What doesn't kill you gon' make you stronger, but if you die then you're weak. They gon' fight a demon, create a monster, then watch the cycle repeat. Putting gaps in and no maids and doctors, I'll even wiping it clean. We ain't different pillars, I made an offer, but they ain't fighting like me.
Opening up with the Rengoku disrespect is insane. Opening with the Rengoku disrespect is insane, but I do like the flow. I'm a big fan of the flow.
What doesn't kill you gon' make you stronger, but if you die then you're weak. They gon' fight a demon, create a monster, then watch the cycle repeat.
That's such a good setup for like a line. I love that.
Putting gaps in and no maids and doctors, I'll even wiping it clean. We ain't different pillars, I made an offer, but they ain't fighting like me. Gonna bring the weapons and they bet, I'm saying, need a no plate, oh nice. We about to get into the best part, nobody gonna break my stride. Looking for the bodies with the X marks, like X marks and leaving them face to fine. Never gonna listen with the dead ass beat wide, I can waste my time.
Hold up, RUSTAGE on the double time? RUSTAGE on the double time for that flow? Oh yeah, this is gonna be a heater. This is gonna be a heater.
Gonna bring the weapons and they bet, I'm saying, need a no plate, oh nice. We about to get into the best part, nobody gonna break my stride. Looking for the bodies with the X marks, like X marks and leaving them face to fine. Never gonna listen with the dead ass beat wide, I can waste my time.
The flip of like the bare arms, X marks, dead arms, like the flip on the sentences are so good.
Never gonna listen with the dead ass beat wide, I can waste my time. Compass pointed, I stay novice, destruction, death in my way. Force in big rounds like planets, this the type of shit that I'm made for. I don't come to battle, I wage war. Advertise me, I'm main course, moving different on tracks. That's what I've been fighting on trains for. Oh, okay, yeah, RUSTAGE kinda cooking. Okay, Compass pointed, I stay novice, destruction, death in my way. Force in big rounds like planets, this the type of shit that I'm made for. I don't come to battle, I wage war. Advertise me, I'm main course, moving different on tracks. That's what I've been fighting on trains for.
Why would you protect them? Why would you bleed? When you could be a legend, stronger than the rest, but instead you'd rather be weak.
What's this animation from? Is this from a game? Who is editing this? Because I think it was Haruko, sorry. Last time I checked, I didn't think Haruko did like animations as well. So I no idea if it is this guy doing the animations. Peak, I love that shit. I've just never seen this from AKAZA.
Than the rest, but instead you'd rather be weak. You see it when the sun fades and the night comes out. That only you that didn't limit all of your potential. Heartbreak makes the race so loud. 'Cause what's the point of fighting fair when fighting's all you're meant for? Underneath the starlight, shift until I scar my wounds. So join me, we can dance forever in the shadow of the moon.
Yeah, okay, we get some manga imagery. I love this from Johnald. Johnald's vocals are so good, but with this instrumental, Oh my god. Oh yeah, we're cooking something different. We're cooking something really, really different. I see what the streets are saying is one of Rustage's best tracks because I'm having such a good time.
So join me, we can dance forever in the shadow of the moon.
Cause the sword, pen move quickly and draw the quarter. Wait, I fight, be a form of torture when I act like you. So I waterboard, I'm like, hey, pause and cautious, fighting spirit, they saw the aura. Hate my words but adore the author. I flip my wrist and enjoy the slaughter like, ain't nobody been on my level. Shouldn't got me moving with a hole in their sentence. Never needed dealing with a devil. I better knock when I enter. Killing me, it hurts like treble. Hairstyle, I can't move like benders. I don't act with no human errors. Piss me off, I can't lose my temper. How about a demonstration?
Hold up. Before this next part, which I know he's about to cook on, let's run back some little parts here because there was really nice. Obviously the fighting spirit stuff, very important to AKAZA as well.
Fighting spirit, they saw the aura. Hate my words but adore the author. I flip my wrist and enjoy the slaughter like.
Nice. It's nice.
Ain't nobody been on my level. Shouldn't got me moving with a hole in their center.
Shouldn't got me moving with a hole in their centers.
Never needed dealing with a devil. I better knock when I enter. Killing me, it hurts like treble. Hairstyle, I can't move like benders.
Tough.
Act with no human errors. Piss me off, I can't lose my temper. How about a demonstrate? Life give me sin, but I'm still making lemonade. Out on a limb, but my body regenerates. Think I'm not him, take a look at my resume. I did it better, me. Felt like I get with the rubbish they generate. They on that minimum notation, I breathe with the semi to put them all back in their recipe. Songs for the dead in the west and the
That whole scheme is tough. That whole scheme is tough. Run it back into the hook.
Demonstrate, life give me sin, but I'm still making lemonade. Out on a limb, but my body regenerates. Think I'm not him, take a look at my resume. I did it better, me. Felt like I get with the rubbish they generate. They on that minimum notation, I breathe with the semi to put them all back in their recipe. Songs for the dead in the west and the seminator.
Fades and the night goes out. That only you that didn't limit all of your potential. Heartbreak makes the race so loud. 'Cause what's the point of fighting fair when fighting's all you're meant for? Underneath the starlight, you shift until I scar my wounds. So join me, we can dance forever in the shadow of the moon.
Yeah, tough. This slaps. God, Demon Slayer feels like such an underrated series in the nerdcore scene, which is really weird to say because the nerdcore scene moves in like waves of like, oh, a series has come out, let's make music about it. The series dies off, another one comes out, so we sort of forget. Demon Slayer's been so consistently good with bangers from everyone, and I feel like it's not talked about enough. Not in comparison to stuff like One Piece or Jujutsu Kaisen or My Hero Academia. Stuff like that feels like, oh, these are the big ones that people make shows about. Demon Slayer is so consistently good from like music from this community. No one talks about it. I feel like not a lot of people talk about it because this slaps. And I also, obviously, we reacted recently to Fable's AKAZA track, but then DPS also released an AKAZA track, which we'll be reacted to, and Divide released a Zenitsu track, which will also be reacted to. So again, subscribe if you want to see that on the channel later on. But like, Demon Slayer is so good for inspiration, and not enough people talk about it because this absolutely slaps. This absolutely fucking slaps.
Dance forever in the shadow of the moon.
Through all the secrets and the lies, so obsessing over strength can be a weakness to your mind. If they put my blood in writing, I can read between the lines. Endless fighting, I was running from the grief I kept inside, making peace with what I
Why
find.
would you protect them?
So let me bleed upon my
Why
shrine.
would you bleed?
I wasn't weak, I was
You could
alive.
be a legend, stronger than the rest, but instead you'd rather be weak.
The blending of the vocals here, is so nice. Sorry, I'm running back this final part. I'm not going to interrupt again, but I need to run back this final part.
Side, making peace with what I
Why would
find.
you protect them?
So let me bleed upon my
Why
shrine.
would you bleed?
I wasn't weak, I was
You could
alive.
be a legend, stronger than the rest, but instead you'd rather be weak. You see it when the sun fades and the night comes out. That only you that didn't limit all of your potential. Heartbreak makes the race so long. What's the point of fighting fair when fighting's all you're meant for?
Is that Key?
Underneath the starlight, you shift until I scar my wounds. So join me, we can dance forever in the shadow of the moon.
Is that Key the Weeb on the backing vocals? I'm trying to think. There's not Maguire. We'd fucking recognize if it was Maguire, obviously. That sounds like Key. I know Rustage gets Nora on backing vocals a lot as well. That sounds more like Key. So I'm gonna double check the credits. I didn't have a... Backing vocals, key. Yes. There, thought so. Again, when I was looking before, I just looked at the video. No, that was key on the backing vocals. Okay. I heard that. I was like, oh, we've leveled up. We got some extra vocals on this. Yeah, the hook's so good from Johnald. Hook is so good from Johnald. Jesus.
Beneath the starlight, shift until it's gone my once. So join me, we can dance forever in the shadow of the moon.
Tough. Such a good project. Such a good project. Yeah, this one slaps. This one absolutely slaps. I know people in Rustage's Discord were panicking last week when he didn't upload. They was like, where's the announcement? Where's the video? He hasn't dropped anything. You waited an extra week for this? Yeah, you should be thankful. Be thankful you waited an extra week for this, because this is so good. Oh, I enjoyed this a lot. This was so nice. Guys, I hope you've enjoyed this reaction. If you did, of course, like, comment, subscribe, all that good shit. You know how to YouTube. I don't have to tell you. Again, the original video link is in the description. Please check out Rustage. We react to him a bunch on the channel. We've got a whole playlist of just Rustage reactions if you want to check that out. And also check out Johnald. We check out Johnald a bunch on the channel as well. Incredible artist. And I'll catch you all in another reaction. Peace.